Y'all know it's story time. Go ahead and sit back, relax, grab your little snacks, and tune in for this tea. Like the video, leave anything in the comments, and make sure you are subscribed with your bell notification on so you can be notified every time your girl posts. Okay, follow me on my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, left in the description. What else? Let's just get right into the video because y'all already know. I only remember what time of year this was because my ex-mama be throwing this birthday party around her birthday. Like almost, I don't want to say every year, almost every year. Because this about the third one. No. This is about the fourth one. Because y'all remember the birthday party she threw when I found out, I already knew actually, but my ex was cheating on me with the neighbor, and it was like an all-white theme. If you didn't see that story time, go see that story time. But she always throw some type of birthday little shindig, right? So here we go again, another birthday thing. Mind you, I was supposed to be there. I'm glad I didn't because the people that I do not fuck with, the list is long and they was gonna be in attendance. So I said, you know what? I was going back and forth. I ain't gonna lie, I was going back and forth. Good thing these other plans came up because who knows how that would have went. This probably would have been a whole different story. But yeah, so I was supposed to go there, but you know I'm going back and forth, right? So the day before, me and my daughter's pulling an all-nighter, right? So she had Fat Boy's pizza. I wanted me a piece of Papados. I put my online order in because if I pull up and there's too many people, I get anxiety. And if I get anxiety, I get irritated. And then that turns to anger. And then it's all bad for everybody, right? I get overstimulated. So I put my online order in and then I go in, right? I wait to 30, 35, whatever they told me. Then I go into the to-go door and I pick it up. No, I try to pick it up. They talking about they need 15 more. So now I'm just staying here like a stupid for 15 more minutes, mind you. I look stupid. And it's like, the stupider I look, the more people I see that I know. Cause what? So I get a text message from my friend Persuasion. Well, I'm gonna just call her, what's a acquaintance? I don't want to say acquaintance. I'm gonna just say friend, but just know that I'm using the term friend loosely, right? Me and Persuasion, we would talk so on and off. It's crazy. Like, we would talk, we would hang, then I wouldn't hear from her for a minute. Then we would talk and we hang, and I wouldn't hear from her for like a month. And at this time, I was in my, you know what, I'm tired of hitting people up era because anytime I hit people up or they hit me up, they always need something, want something, or, you know, etc. So I was just like, you know, I'm not going to hit nobody up till they hit me up because I start feeling like people are users. So, yeah. She texted me, where you at? Or no, what you doing? Something like that. I don't remember which one it was. But I'm thinking like, bitch, ho, why? I said, I'm picking up some food. What you doing? She was like, you at Papados? Oh. Now, how you know? I started to look around. I'm scanning the room. I don't see nobody. And I didn't want to look around too long because it was too many people. And I just don't like all them eyes on me. And it was packed out. So I'm like, LOL, how you know? She was like, because I'm at Papados on Westheimer. I don't even text back. I get to call her immediately. She answered. I'm like, where you at? What time you sitting at? She was like in that booth. If y'all ever been to the Westheimer location and y'all come in through the to-go, it's like you look across the room. There's this big ass booth. It's like half a circle. So I look over because I sit at that booth all the time. I be asking for that booth. So she was like, oh, I'm at the booth next to the whatever. So I look over and I see her and she with like 3 other people. I'm like, oh, why you didn't tell me you was on a little date? Da, da, da. So she was like, okay, I'm about to come over. Mind you, the whole group is looking at me now. The whole group is looking at me and my daughter, and we both look toe up. Hello? Please stop looking at me. She come over, right? And she was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Mind you, she's still walking over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop doing that. You are attracting attention to us. Please, please. So I'm just like, I'm looking down. I'm like, you know, making little faces at not. She haven't said one word to me. My daughter haven't said shit to me. But I'm like, you good? You okay? Girl, you okay? Everything okay? We okay, huh? Just to seem like I'm talking and saying stuff. You want something? A little cup of water, some ice? You sure? So she give me a hug and we talking and stuff. Mind you, she never really met my daughter. She probably heard her in the back of a phone call or something. So she was like, oh my God, this your daughter. She's so cute. Da da da. So we get to talking. She was like, oh, what you doing here? The whole time I'm talking to her, y'all. I don't know. I get so insecure when I know I look ugly as fuck. Huh? I be knowing I don't look my best, so I really don't want people looking at me. I'm like, yeah, girl, I know. I be looking everywhere else except for in the person's eyes, and that was just like a real. Now I don't care. Now I go somewhere without makeup, lashes. I don't give a fuck. But at that time, I feel like I didn't have the same confidence that I do now. So I would just be like, yeah, girl, right. And I'm playing with Nyla's shirt and her hair and all. I know, like, so you on a date? Y'all dating? Y'all like a double date or something? Girl, I'm looking at her titties. I'm looking at her belly button. I'm looking at the top of her forehead, but I will not look this girl in her eyes. I don't know why. So she was like, girl, no, we're not on a date. We grabbing, because I think it was happy hour or something. They doing some shit for happy hour. So I was like, girl, this is my spot. I love Papa. Oh my God, did you get the pasta Mardi Gras? She probably thought, oh yeah, this It's crazy. She's kind of slow. She needs a little help. She was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna hit you up after we leave here and da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be up. You know, it's early, so hit me up. Let me know how it go. Let me know how your date go. Let me know, whatever. So the whole time I'm looking over, though, because like I said, I wasn't looking at her. I'm looking over, and I'm like, she with that girl. She with that girl I don't like, the girl that I got into it. You could damn near say we fought. We tussled in my car because she's weird. So she with her friend that she was always with, and that's another thing why I hadn't been talking to her like that, because I'm like, every time you invite me out, that girl is with you. And now I gotta go back and forth with myself, like, do I even want to be around you? Just because, like, I know you're not gonna stop messing with this girl, and every time we do something, you want her to be around too. The girl peeping, she looking, she trying to act like she not looking. Every time I look over, she peep, and she hurry up mug and act like she typing on her phone. Whole time she probably just typing X, Y, A, B, C, D, E, F, G in a notes app and responding to emails or some shit, or looking through Pinterest. Girl, ain't nobody texting you. I see you being nosy. Let's fast forward. Now she ended up hitting me up. What the fuck was that? No, she ended up hitting me up like, I don't know, 11, probably midnight that night. What I do know is my daughter was passed out. So we on the phone talking, and she said something like, oh, you know, what's your plans is for this weekend? What you got planned? So I'm like, girl, you know, I don't know. I was supposed to go to this little party my ex-mama throwing. You know, it's like, not a tradition, girl, but you know, she just wanted the family there. And to be honest, I told myself around this time, because of all the shit that was going on, it was making me realize, like, that's not my family. I never even felt like family for real, and I need to stop being around them just to be around, because me and your son is not together. And I just, you know, it's more so my daughter's family. You know, I don't know. I don't want to go into it right now, but I just told myself I need to stop being around just to be around, and I ain't really want to go no way, because it was going to be a lot of people that I didn't like there. And then I've been on the internet popping shit, telling story times about them. So, and it was fresh. Hello? Very fresh. And I was blowing up on TikTok too. So I know you've seen it. Oh, I know you've seen it. And I just feel like everybody had, you know, felt the way when I came around. So, and they had every right to, because y'all talking shit about you on the internet. Hello? Hi. You did it, so why are you mad? But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to that, but I'm gonna definitely drop my daughter off tomorrow for it. So she was like, well, if you ain't got nothing to do, you know, one of my little yads, you know, they having a little get together, and you should come. You can pull up if you want to, da da da. So I'm like, oh, okay, a little get together. I don't know though, you know, it's kind of last minute. I don't know, like, I ain't really planning on leaving the house, I ain't gonna lie. So she was like, well, if you want to come, you got the invite, just let me know if you want to come, and da-da-da, I'll send you the address and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm debating. Do I have time to get a new fit? Do my hair? What I'm gonna wear? Lashes? I don't know. Y'all know how it is when y'all go out. For me, bitch, I need to know at least a day before. I be needing time. That's my thing. I be needing time, because what if I need to get a new fit? Every time I go out, I don't know why, I feel like I just need something fresh on my body, like something new. So I was just like, you know what? The longer I thought about it, hell yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Well, my daughter's grandma party didn't start till about 6 p.m. And then the little shindig, it started literally at the same time. So I'm like, okay, I get her ready. I have her dad come pick her up beforehand, and then I get ready for the little get together. So that's what happened. Fast forward next day, that's what happened. I get my daughter ready. Her dad come pick her up. Da 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 da. Right. So whole time, me and Persuasion on the phone getting ready together. So pause. I missed this part. I missed the part, because another thing that factored into me going, I said, oh, girl going? Oh, girl going? Because you already know how it is. Your friend is crazy. She throwed off, and I don't want to be around her ass. Like, I tried to give her a chance, but every time we do something with her or go somewhere with her, it's always something. It's always something. Either she complained the whole time, or it's just like, I don't know, I just don't like her as a person. I'm not even trying to be rude. It's just, sometimes you got to keep it real. It's okay to not, everybody not for everybody. It's okay to not like somebody as a person. And her, I did not like. That hoe needed to be somewhere with padded walls, because she was really thrown off. She was like, nah, I don't think she going. Like, I feel like she got something else to do. I'm like, you feel like, or you know? You, which one? Hello? So she was like, nah, she said she not coming, so I don't know. I mean, her little boyfriend, not boyfriend, I don't even know what to call him. Her little boo gonna be there, but she said she couldn't make it, you know. And I feel like if she could have made it, she would have, because her boo gonna be there. So mind you, okay, to not confuse y'all, Persuasion boo, I'm just naming him right now. Let's call him Kobe. So basically, their boos are friends, and it's their little function. So, well, it's really Kobe. So she was like, yeah, I mean, I don't think she's gonna be there. She's not gonna be there. She said she wasn't, so I doubt she's gonna come. After she told me, oh girl, what's going on? I pretty much decided to go, okay, it shouldn't be no drama. She brings the drama. Y'all know it's always that one person that will fuck the function up. Or, girl. So, yeah, mind you, yeah, so after she told me that, I decided to go, right? And my daughter's dad came and got her and fast forward. It's crazy because my daughter's dad's mom is having her party this weekend. It's on Saturday. And I was like, yeah, and mind you, I ain't gonna say that. So we getting ready. Me and Persuasion on the phone getting ready the whole time. I'm talking about it took us like 2 hours to get ready. We on the phone. So we just on the phone. What you gonna wear? What you think the vibes is? Da, da, da. Mind you, I asked her what the vibes was. She was like, well, it's gonna be outside, so I think I'm gonna wear some shorts. Like, I don't know. I'll probably wear some shorts or a skirt or something like that. I said outside. Outside in the Texas heat? I was like, I don't know, outside, like, you know, my leave out. My leave out is very healthy right now, so I'm gonna frizz up after 2 seconds and I'm gonna be looking stupid as hell, so I don't even know how to do my hair no more. We basically getting ready together the whole entire time. I did not charge my phone and I didn't even realize it, right? So, one thing about Persuasion though, she ain't gonna have nothing to wear. She always like, I don't got nothing to wear. Like, I don't know what to wear. At this point, she had 3 of my dresses, 2 of my skirts, 5 of my shirts. And it's like, I don't mind letting you borrow clothes, especially that I know, like, she not the type to borrow and give back. So I started giving her the shit that I knew I wasn't gonna want back, pretty much. And then after a certain while, if you having it, it's yours. After I don't see you for a month and you still got my shit, it's yours, girl. It's yours. So I was just like, she was like, you got a top for me? Like, I got the shorts, but I need a top. So I'm like, yeah, I got a few crop wife beaters. I got a bralette. All my shit was from Fashion Nova at the time. Or yeah, mostly Fashion Nova. So I'm just showing her. She was like, yeah, bring that. What you gonna wear? So I told her I'm gonna wear a little skirt and a white top. You know, something very basic because we're gonna be outside, girl. I don't got to, girl. So, and I ain't have time to go get me a 2-piece or order it from Fashion Nova or nothing like that. So, shirt and a skirt. When it was time to go, I feel like we had played around so much because we was on the phone the whole time, just lollygagging. And then it was time to go. She was like, she wanted to be on time because her boo wanted her to help, like, set up and stuff, right? Because, I don't know, I guess he couldn't do it by himself. He ain't really had too much help. So now I feel like we rushing. So I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to hurry up, go get her. Then I go get her. And we halfway there. We on the way. And her boo had called her and he asked her to go pick up 3 bags of ice and some pans, some full pans for like food and stuff to put the food in to keep it warm. So I was like, okay, cool. I mean, we can stop by HEB because I need to get gas anyway. And I love HEB gas. Like, I only get gas at HEB. So we stopped by HEB and we getting the pans and we getting the ice. Everything is cool till we get to the register and start turning to pay. So he was like, yeah, it's 26 something. Mind you, them 4 pans is expensive at HEB. Okay, Walmart got the cheap pans and then they got like the good pans that cost like $5 and up. But then they also got the pans that cost like $1 and $2. So you got options at HEB, $5 and up. $5 and up, them pans is $5 and up. That shit came out to be a lot. And well, a lot to me because I expect to pull my card out. So he like, yes, this, that, and the third. The cashier, and she was like, you'll get this. Like, I didn't bring my wallet. So I'm like, you left it in the car? You want to go to the car? I wasn't even trying to be funny. Like, I was being very genuine because I'm like, oh, she left her wallet in the car. We could go to the car to get your wallet. He could hold this and take the next person while we go get your shit from the car. She was like, nah, I ain't bring no wallet. I ain't expect to pay. Like, we going to an outside event. Like, ain't no reason for me to bring my wallet. Your ID? Your fucking ID? Hello? What if we get pulled over, huh? What if something happened to us and they need to identify you? You need your wallet. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of irritated me because I swear to God, people always doing stuff like this. And maybe it's because I let them. Maybe it's because I let them slide the first time they feel like they can ice skate. I be throwing the benefit of the doubt out like it's candy. I be passing that shit out like it's candy. Like, oh, okay, you know, maybe this, maybe that. Like, you know, girl, it's cool. Like, I got you this time. Like, and then they feel like, oh, you got me this time, bitch? Oh, you gonna get me every time. I'm telling you, no matter what the words is that come out my mouth, you can see that shit on my face, how I really feel. She was just like, I'm gonna tell him to pay you back. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. Like, girl, just relax. I'm gonna tell him to pay you back. That was the tone of it. So I'm like, okay. So we got the ice, we got the shit, we get up in the car. I'm talking about 2 minutes to pulling up. He was like,
hey, where y'all at? Y'all close? Y'all think y'all can stop by the store and get a cooler?
No, we can't, Kobe Dobie. We cannot stop by no more stores and get nothing else because your woman does not have her wallet on her. Why would you come out without money? Why would you come out with no money? We could pull up and you could give your girl some money and then we could probably hit the store again. But no, we not hitting nothing else on my dime. We pulling up, right? And I'm looking around and I'm just like, this shit looks so familiar. I feel like I've been here before. I will fully, still to this day, I will fully go somewhere and not know where I'm at for real or care where I'm at, and I will not know the name of the place or nothing. But I don't know why I do that. Like sometimes my brain just turn off. I don't know what it is about me and direction, but I do not care about directions. Like I will tell you how to get there, but I cannot tell you what the place is called. Like my ex just asked me where I got some Chinese food from a minute ago, and I'm like, listen, I don't know. I didn't know how to explain to him, like, I don't know what the place is called, but I could just tell you how to get there. Like I've been there so many times, but I don't know what it's called or where it's at. Please, if you understand me, if you are just like that, please tell me what is that. So the whole time I'm just like trying to run back every little experience. Like, damn, when did I'm like running it back in my mind. Like, have I been here before? I know I've been here before. There's no doubt about it, but it's gonna come to me. I just can't put my finger on it right now. So we pull up right in the front, get a parking spot, because mind you, we are early, right? So her boo come to the car, and he coming to get the ice in the pans. So she was like, yeah, we got the ice in the pans and this, that, and the third. Mind you, I already had a bottle in the car. At that point in time, I kept a bottle in the car. It was in my trunk or my glove compartment. And yes, it was always hot. It always tasted a little bit funny because it's been sitting in the Houston heat in my car for probably weeks and weeks and weeks, maybe a month. Liquor is liquor. Persuasion had told her boo, like, hey, can you bring us some ice? Because we want to pour this liquor over some ice and, you know, take a few shots. So he was like, yeah, y'all want to soda too? So we was like, yeah. So she was like, he was like, how much was this? And I'm like, 26 something, because I'm the one who paid for it. So I knew the exact amount. So he was like, all right, yeah, I'm finna send you 30. So I'm like, well, you guys Zelle? I don't know why I thought he was talking to me. I don't know why. He wasn't looking at me or nothing. I'm asking him if he got Zelle or what, because I don't have Cash App. He was like,
well, I'm about to send it to Persuasion. So I'm finna hit your Cash App.
So I was like, well, you can send it to me. He was like,
no, I don't know you, love. I'm about to send it to Persuasion.
He wasn't being an asshole or nothing. I'm just like, oh, okay. Maybe I am doing too much. She made me feel like I was doing too much. And Persuasion was just looking at me like, read the room. So I'm like, okay, fuck. I guess. So he ended up sitting shot. He was like, yeah, all right, I sent you about 30. So, you know, for the inconvenience. It was 26 something. 30 is not an inconvenience. You hear a Cash App thing go off, and she was like, yeah, I got it. So he walked off, and he was like, all right, I'm about to be back. I'm about to get y'all shit. So she was like, I was gonna talk to him in private. I was gonna send it to you. Like, don't worry, I was gonna send it to you. I'm still sending it to you. So I'm like, yeah, but he sent it to you on Cash App, and I only have Zelle. I don't have Cash App no more. She was like, girl, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. By the end of the day, I'm gonna send it to you. So I'm like, okay. I hate softening shit up and making shit sound super duper sweet, but it's like people get so easily offended. Let me not ramble. Let me just keep with the story, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I wasn't tripping on it. At the end of the day, I wasn't tripping on it, but I did want my money. It's awkward now. It's very awkward now. I feel like friendships and money, no, honey. So I'm just trying to unawkward it. I didn't do nothing, but I feel like I did do something because, like I said, I feel like she made me feel like I was doing too much. So we trying to just, you know, get through the. She was like, you know, I'm gonna send it over here and then I'll Zelle it to you and da da da. So I'm opening my Bank of America app. As soon as I open my Bank of America app, while my phone died. Well, my phone that whole time, my car charger, yeah, I had to nigga rig it. My car charger was on its last leg. I'm talking about the wires were showing it was dangling and hangling. Like I had to hold it and turn it this way just for it to charge. I don't know why I stress myself out like that, but I want to wait till it fully give out. I want to know you on your last leg and you don't work no more before I get a new charger, before I get a new aux, before I get this or that. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm charging my phone the whole time. The charger's broke. Christina's gone. The charger's dead. So I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even know my charger wasn't working. So I'm like, Persuasion had asked me to use the charger. So I give her the charger. She was like, girl, this charger don't work. Like the charger, I've been charging it for 2 minutes. It don't work. I'm like, oh, that's why my phone died. My charger wasn't working this whole time. My phone is dead now. I never have a dead phone. So I'm like, damn. I need to ask somebody if they got a charger here because there was a few people there. It was like maybe like 10 people there. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go around and ask them if they got a charger or a car charger, right? So when we talking about that, that's what unawkward the situation, my charger situation. So Kobe's friend, homeboy, he coming to the window. Persuasion window was already down. So he asking like, yeah, where old girl at? Where old girl at? She was like, I don't know, you know better than I do. I don't know. So he was like, yeah, I don't know. She said she wasn't coming, but I don't know. I'm trying to see if she finna pull up. Like, you know, it's a setup. Like, I think she's trying to set me up. What the fuck? Why would that be your first thought when somebody say they're not coming? So she was like, why would she be trying to set you up? Set you up with what? Da da da. So he was like, nah, I don't know. Y'all know how y'all females be. Y'all know how y'all females be. What the fuck are you talking about? So I'm just listening. Because once you start females this and da 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 da, she crazy. She was crazy. But once you start talking shit as a man, I tune out. Homeboy's just sitting there yapping. I'm asking him like, look, you got an iPhone charger? I need to charge my phone. He was like, nah, I ain't got no car charger. I ain't got my plug-in charger. I ain't bring no charger. Da da da. So I'm like, all right, I'm not even listening to him no more. I'm about to get out and start asking people on cue. On cue, he yapping like, oh, it's the setup, this, that, and the third, whatever, right? As a bitch who's been cheated on, I clocked what was happening immediately. A car pulls up. Mind you, they pull up right by me. Because, you know, when you come this early at this type of function, you want the parking spots in the front. So everybody is pulling up in the front because you don't plan on moving your car or nothing, right? So they pull up right beside me. That was like the last parking spot left in the front. They pull up. 2 umbrellas pop out the car. The doors open. 2 umbrellas pop out. Like I told y'all, it's about 90 degrees. Then on top of that, it's like 6 p.m. Why the sun is not even at its peak. Homeboy's like, why you got them big ass umbrellas? 2 girls pop out. One of them was like,
it's hot. It's so hot. We gonna fry in this sun. I don't got no sunscreen. It's too hot for this shit. Why is this outside?
It's a covered place. It's a covered location. So I'm like, okay, they got these big ass umbrellas out. I'm not even trying to be funny. I've seen people walk around Houston with umbrellas, but I usually be in Chinatown when I see people walking outside with umbrellas in the hot ass Houston heat. So I'm like, okay, like they had me thinking like, damn, should I walk around with a piece of an umbrella? Because they do be hot as hell. I don't know why niggas do this. I don't know why they introduce us to people that they fucking around with. Because it took me all of 2 seconds to clock what was going on. You're fucking with one of these bitches. And you trying to make sure that persuasion friend not pulling up because you know you fuck with her too. So that's why you feel like somebody's trying to set you up. That's why you feel like you're getting caught up, right? So he was like, yeah, this is my people's right here. This is my people's. This is Kim. This is her friend Tati. So Tati was like,
yo, peoples? Oh, we your peoples? All right, keep playing with me, nigga.
You might as well introduce her as your bitch because she making it so obvious. I'm just like, oh, this is messy as fuck. I told you it's always drama if this girl name is in the air. If persuasion friend name is in the air, it's drama somewhere near. So I noticed he introduced one of the girls as Tati. I'm still stuck on the Tati because any bitch with my name, or we're twins, we locked in, right? So I asked her, I'm like, oh, your name Tati? What's your name, Tatiana? And she was like, when she was like, yeah, no, my name's Tatiana. Should I say her name? Ooh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to see if I should say her actual name because I cannot even think of a Talia. I was trying to think of a fake name for her, but I can't think of a fake name because our names is kind of similar. No, you know what? I don't feel like she'll ever see this video. So I'm just saying her name. She said her name's Tatiara. Tatiara. So she was like, no, my name's Tatiara. And I was like, oh, I've never heard that. I've never heard of like Tatiara. You know, that's like Tatiana and Tiara together. I'm like, oh, okay. That's very unique. I'm like, that's unique. That's pretty. Da-da-da. Mind you, I got shots in me. So I'm putting 20 on 10. Like, bitch, I've never heard of. Ain't nobody got that name in America. You the only bitch in America with that motherfucking name. You unique. You one of one. You really that girl. Da-da-da-da. So she was like, right. Okay. I be trying to tell him. So she was like, what's your name? Because Persuasion introduced me as T. So I was like, my name's Tatiana. But, you know, I don't go by that. I go by T. Because I just feel like it's easier on paper. People usually fuck my name up. She was like, that's so unique and pretty too. Like, I've never heard a name like that. Like, I'm like, you ain't never heard of Tatiana, bitch. What? Hello? Stop playing with me, huh? So, but it's gonna make sense. Hold on. So she was like, I've never heard that name before. Like, that's unique. I've never heard that. You talking about my name's unique, your name's unique. But I'm like, Tatiana is a very common name. I've met like several Tatianas in my life, but I've never met a Tatiara. So we just compliment each other back and forth. And I'm really fucking with her. I'm really feeling her because she's super nice. And we just get to talking. We cool. I'm feeling like we cool. So I'm like, girl, you got a charger? You got a car charger? Like, you know, I got an iPhone, this, that, and the third. You got something for me? She like, no, I don't got no car charger. I don't have no charger. I'm sorry, da-da-da. So I'm like, damn, nobody charged their phone in their car no more. So I get to walking around and I'm asking folks, do they got a car charger? Nobody had a car charger. So I'm asking. I come up to this old man. Y'all know who this old man reminded me of? Peter from the Real Housewives. Because he had this silver beard. So I'm asking the old head. I'm just calling him old head. I'm asking him. I'm like, hey, you got a charger? You got a car charger for my phone? And he was like,
I don't know what you doing around here. I see you walking around here trying to look pretty. You need to you ain't helping set up.
He said trying to look pretty. That was indeed not a compliment.
He ain't say you need to, but he was like, you ain't helping set up. Like, he basically said, bitch, you need to help set up because you early. What you early for? So I was like, I'm not helping set up. Like, I'm here supporting my friend, right? So I'm like, oh, he kind of flirting with me.
He wasn't.
What you want to do, Mr. O? So he was like,
you want to help set up? You want to help me out? You want to help me do this?
So I'm like, what you need help with? He was like,
can you cook? Can you cook first? Can you cook? I need to know if you can cook. All right, well, you're going to have to prove me. You're going to have to season up this chicken.
I said, what the fuck? That's too much responsibility for me, Mr. Nigga. So I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't really want to be responsible for nobody eating the chicken.
So he's like, oh, so you can't cook. So you can't cook. If you can't cook, then don't touch this chicken.
Whole time I'm thinking, why the fuck would you bring salt, pepper, and all these seasonings to the outside function and season it up here instead of pre-seasoning it? So he passed me some gloves. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna prove to you I know how to cook. I'm about to season this chicken down. You ain't never had no chicken like this, boo. So, and I was like, you gonna get the car charger for me? After he was like,
yeah, come on. Let me see how you season the chicken. Let me see what you got. Show me what you got.
Youngster, he might as well add it to youngster. I'm gonna add it for him. So I'm up there seasoning the chicken, salt. I'm like, you got onion powder? You got garlic powder? Garlic salt? Slap your llama? You got some Tony Chachere's? All right. Okay. You know what you're doing. So I'm boom, throwing everything in the bowl, mixing it up well. You know how chicken smell? The way you know how you season that chicken good is how it smell. If that shit smell good, bro, I don't know how to explain it, but when your shit smell good seasoned, you know that shit gonna taste good, bro. I just made some burgers today. That shit smells so good. Tastes even better. So I'm like, smell that right there. Yeah, you know that's gonna be good. Cause bitch, I be cooking for 11. Don't ever try me on the grill, on the stove, in the oven. Don't ever try to try me on shit. I know what I'm doing. I does it, okay?
He was like, all right, you might could do some.
So I'm like, okay, what? You got that car charger you done promised me 20 minutes ago? Hello? So he was like, yeah, no, you ain't done. You gonna help me season up this? You gonna help me season up that? Sir, go bring me the car charger before I fucking lose it. He was like, yeah, you know what? All right. You season up these and I'm gonna go get it for you. I remember somebody asking him, can he run down to the store and get some charcoal? So I remember him telling me, like, yeah, I'm finna run down to the store and get some charcoal and I'm gonna bring back the charger. I'm like, okay, see you soon. Bitch, hoe. But maybe 10 minutes after he drove off, I'm just seasoning up some ribs by myself. I don't know where everybody went. I don't know where they went. They was just doing them. Whole time they got me on work duty. I'm on work duty. I'm like, this nigga ain't had the charger the whole time. He ain't never had no charger. What you talking about? You gonna bring me a charger back? You ain't had the charger? I said, oh, I got finesse. I got tricked. I get done with the ribs. I said, bitch, I ain't touching another piece of nothing. He had bowls lined up for me. No. I said, oh, then that's another thing. I said, what you paying? You ain't gonna pay? He was like, you out here eating for free, ain't you? Them old niggas do not play. They ain't giving you shit. You eating for free, ain't you, bitch? I had these shots in me. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I didn't even care that my phone was dead. I swear to God. They had a spades table. They had an Uno's table. They had so many like little card game areas where you could play, bitch. They playing music, we drinking, they smoking, we having a good ass time.
I don't know how I forgot to add this, but that's when I realized the last time I had been here was with my ex and his mama, his little sister, and his little brother, because they had like a little function there too. But that was years before.
The DJ had came, he set up his equipment, he was on it. Bitch, I'm over there requesting songs. One thing about it, I'm gonna go request me a song. Especially if it's like a function at the club, maybe not, because they don't really be taking requests. But at a function, I'm gonna go request a song because they're more likely to play it. So I'm over there requesting songs. I'm talking to the DJ. Oh, it was a time. Next thing I know, I feel breath on the back of my ass neck. Hot breath at that. And it's hot outside. How your breath hotter than outside? So I had to feel this hot ass breath. I look back. Mind you, I don't even know what they said. I look back. It's old dude. It's old head.
There you go to charger, baby girl.
So I take the charger. I'm like, thank you so much. I get that charger. Mind you, I wasn't even caring that my phone was dead. But now that he bought me this charger, I'm like, let me go ahead into my car and charge my phone because, bitch, I'm a mom at the end of the day. If my phone get the blinging, I need to be available, right? So I go to my car and I'm hooking the phone up. I crank that motherfucker up, hooking the shit in, plugging it in. I look at it. This man done bought me a USB. But when I think about it, older people love their Androids. They do. I snatched that shit out. Call me ungrateful. I yanked my door open, slammed the shit out my door. I'm looking for that old nigga. You seen old head? Where old head, bitch? Oh, why do I have a problem with old head? He went to the store and bought me a charger.
When I say the Hennessy had fully kicked in, avoiding Hennessy at all costs.
I was so irritated. I think it was the Hennessy. I really do. I think it was the Hennessy. Me and Tatiara was looking for old head, right? I'm just call her Tati for the video. Me and Tati looking for old head. So she was like, what's wrong? Like, you don't want to just go to the gas station around the corner and just get you a charger? So I'm like, you know what? You right. You smart. You loyal, bitch. Let's go. I get to tell Persuasion, like, I'm about to go up the street to the gas station and get me a charger because my phone died and my charger was broken. Da 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 da. She was like, all right, I'm coming with you, right? So Persuasion ended up coming. Tati ended up coming. Her friend and old boy ended up coming. I got a truck full of people. So we go up the street to the gas station, right? And it's crazy because me and Tatiara was talking the whole time. And I thought I was tripping. I'm like hearing her say my name. But I'm like, I hear my name, but it's like my name adjacent. So when we was in a gas station and we was talking and shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go eat these Red Bulls, da da da. So I'm walking off and her friend was like, okay, so what kind of Red Bull she getting? Like, who getting the drinks? Who getting the drinks and who getting the snacks? I don't know why we needed snacks because there was barbecue and I guess it was taking too long or something. So I hear Tati was like, yeah, Tatina getting Red Bulls and I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I'm gonna get the hot fries. You wanna get something? You wanna get something? Because old boy said he paying for everything. But I don't know if he paying for day stuff because, you know, da-da-da-da. But I just kept hearing her say, Tatina this, Tatina that, right? And she's saying it so smooth and so fast. I didn't even realize she was fucking my name up. So I'm like, is this bitch hoe saying Tatina or Tatiana? Tatina, da-da-da. Bitch, she had me saying it to myself. Is she saying Tatina or Tatiana? Tatiana. People always fuck my name up. I've been Tina. I've been Diane. I don't know how you get Diane out of Tatiana. I've been Tiara, Tiana, Tina, Titania, Titiana. I've been every Anna. Tatina was a new one, bitch. Tatina was crazy. Thinking like, you know what? Next time I hear her say it, I'ma just correct her then. I'm getting the Red Bulls. I'm getting everything else I need, right? Then I hear a homeboy like, where my shit, bro? Where my shit at? So coming to find out, he had lost his phone. He lost his phone, and Tati is calling his phone, right? So he's like, man, no, where is it? Hey, open your car just so I could go hear if it's ringing in the car, right? So I unlock my car and I go stand by the door just to see, like, you know, just to watch him because I don't know what the fuck you trying to do in my car. I don't know you, I don't trust you, right? So he up in my car looking for his phone. They up in the gas station looking for it just to hear if it's ringing. It's not ringing nowhere. We don't hear it ringing at all. So he really lost it. So I'm like, do you remember where you had it last? Like, when's the last time you had it? Like, that's your phone. He gets smart with me.
Man, if I had it, if I remember, I would have it. Right? If I remember, I would have it, huh?
I was like, you right. You sure you right. Sorry, Mr. Sir, Mr. So he irritated. So I feel like he fucked the vibe up. Everybody irritated. He don't even want to pay for shit no more, right? So everybody pay for their own stuff. Now Tati and her friend irritated. Mind you, when we pulled up to the gas station, them hoes bust out the umbrellas. They brought the umbrellas in my car and they bust them out just going to the gas station. So everybody pay for their own shit. They bust out the umbrellas, walk back to the car. They waiting outside for me to open the door. And we get back in. Nobody's talking. We pull back up, right? We pull back up. He the first one to hop out because obviously he lost his phone. He want to go look for it. Now it's more people, so we can't pull right in the front. We probably like in the second or third row of parking. We can't pull right in the front because it's taken. So he hop out, go look for his phone. Next thing you know, we hear,
nah, cause where the fuck you been?
And but wait. Before that, we was hearing that, but it wasn't clocking. It wasn't clocking to us that somebody was arguing. We was just hearing it was like kind of like background noise because other shit was happening in the car. Tati was saying, let's go pull around the back so we can hotbox the car. I'm like, I don't smoke. Like, I don't smoke in my car. She was like, you don't smoke? We gotta get Tati to high. We gotta get her high. Mind you, she's saying my name so fast, this movie almost sounded like my name. So I almost thought I was tripping. And I'm thinking, if I say this right now, before I actually said it, because I said it. But before I actually said it, I'm like, if I say this right now, and she be like, that's what I said. I'm gonna feel stupid as fuck. But I need to say it just to make sure I ain't tripping.
I'm like, girl, you calling me Tatina? And she was like, yeah. I said, girl, it's Tatiana.
So after I said that, her friend was like, I told you her name was Tatiana. So she was like,
girl, you said your name was Tatina. I done told you your name was unique and different and da-da-da.
I said, girl, I said Tatiana. I said Tatiana. She was like, bitch, Tatiana. I smoked to that. Tatiana. I been calling you Tatiana. I didn't lie. I was like, girl, I didn't even hear you say Tatiana until the damn gas station. So we up in the car laughing, dying laughing. Cause I'm like, bitch, you really been calling me Tatiana the whole day and I didn't even realize, you know how much I've been talking to your ass? And we just laughing, right? So she was like, well, let's get in my car. We can hotbox the car, right? So Persuasion is like, nah, let's go over there and smoke. It was like this little ducked off area by the wash stations where you wash your hands at and stuff. So she was like, nah, we don't really want to be outside like that. Like, let's just smoke in the car. Y'all can come up, everybody could come up in my car. I'm like, y'all got it. Like, you know, I don't smoke, so y'all got it. Y'all can hotbox the car. I'll be in my car trying to charge my phone, right? So I'm busting up in my charger, popping it in and hooking my phone up. Next thing you fucking know, in the midst of us talking, here come a bitch yanking on the car door. Oh, this what we doing? This what we doing? I don't have tint, so she can see directly in the car. It's old girl. She can see us. We can see her. It's old girl. I'm looking at Persuasion. Persuasion looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing here? I thought this hoe wasn't coming. Cause mind you, I don't want to be here. This bitch is here. I don't like her. Persuasion rolled the window down. Why is you rolling my window down? She was like, that's what the fuck we doing. That's what we doing. Her eyes are darting to everybody in the car. We don't even know who the fuck she talking to. Persuasion rolled my window down. So now she trying to get up in my car. She trying to unlock my door from the inside. Excuse me, because Persuasion rolled my window down. So I don't know who she's trying to get to. But all I know is she had another phone. And you could tell that it was old boy phone. You could tell it was homeboy phone. Because when she was like, this what we doing, this what we doing. She got one phone like this and one phone like this. So one phone obviously is not hers. And then when a screensaver came up, it was homeboy. So I'm like, oh, homeboy, he forgot his phone here on one of the tables. And while we ran up the street, he thought he lost it in the corner store. I don't know where he thought he lost it at, but or in my car. So yeah, she had his phone the whole time. So she must have pulled out while we was gone and grabbed his phone because somebody was calling it. She was like, you calling his phone? You calling his phone? Mind you, I'm starting to think the bitch looking at me. I said, huh? She's like, you calling his phone?
Who's she talking to? She can't be talking to us.
Who? You got a lazy eye? You need to roam that eye in the back seat. Ain't nobody calling his phone up here. I don't got his number. So she was like, bitch, you calling his phone? You calling his phone? Get your friend. What's your friend on? What's your friend on? She said something like that. Mind you, homeboy is grabbing her and trying to pull her away from the car. And she's steady trying to pull herself towards the car, but she's talking shit. So she's telling Persuasion, get your friend. What's your friend on? Who? I'm her only friend here. At first I'm confused. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wrong bitch. What are you talking about? Wrong bitch. I started saying wrong bitch because I'm not the one. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm not the one who talks to him in this car. The one that talks to him is literally right behind me in the passenger back seat. In the driver back seat, I mean. That's the one who talked to him. So I'm like, wrong bitch. Wrong bitch. Wrong bitch. Thinking the right bitch finna speak up. And that irritated her even more. So now she's trying to yank the door open. It's locked. The window's down, but the door's still locked. So she just yanking on my car, shaking my car, just yanking. To the point where I'm like, this bitch is gonna break the handle on my door. She was like, no, right bitch. Right bitch.
Now that I think about it, she act like Tommy from Love and Hip Hop. Y'all remember when Love and Hip Hop first came out with Tommy on it? Air bitch swore they was crazy. I'm crazy. No, you're not.
Bitch not speaking up. She in the back not saying nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. I was either thinking the girl in the back seat gonna speak up or Persuasion gonna speak up and try to get her friend. Persuasion is acting all apart. Well, what's going on? What are you talking? Friend, what's going on? What are you talking about? What's going on? What's going on? Da, da, da. Like not even completing her full sentence. I'm like, somebody get it. Ain't not everybody scared of this hoe? Everybody, I'm the only one speaking up to this girl. Everybody's scared of her. Hello? Girl, the two in the back seat must have manually popped the lock. Because I didn't unlock the doors for them to open it. So the door's opening. I'm befuddled. I'm having so many emotions right now. I just heard them like, yeah, because I don't do this. Like, let's go. You ready to go? You ready to go? Da, da, da. No. You ready to confront homeboy bitch? Because, yeah, she wants your head, not mine. So speak up. Get yours. We got time. So, bitch, they take them and their umbrellas out. Mind you, we still all kind of parked by each other. Everybody else is parked closest to the area. I'm gonna just call it a venue for the video. Everybody's parked closest to the venue. So we still all close. Everybody getting out. So I'm like, okay, they getting out. I'm gonna get out too. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because, girl, I ain't got time for this. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Then I'm finna hop back in my car and charge my phone. So everybody get out of my car, right? These two bitches in their umbrellas walking to their car. And I'm walking straight to the venue because I'm walking towards the wash stations and the bathrooms. Bitch. Next thing I know, I'm talking to Persuasion. I'm like, I thought you said she wasn't pulling up. I thought this, I thought that, I thought that. Next thing I know, my hand getting snatched from behind out of my hand. I mean my phone. My phone getting snatched from behind out of my hand. I turn around. It's old girl. And I hear her on the phone actively calling somebody. So I snatch my phone back and I'm like, my phone is dead. It's dead. The whoever she was calling, the number was ringing. And mind you, I feel like it was so loud and so much going on, she wouldn't even put shit together. The only reason she put shit together is because homeboy friend Kobe was instigating. He was instigating so bad to the point where he was like,
ain't that her phone? Ain't that Tati, that's your phone, Tati. Your umbrella ringing.
So now her target is this bitch and her umbrella. Homeboy's trying to hold her back from everything. He knows that she's crazy. So I don't even know why he even tried to pull this shit. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh, he knew this was going to happen the whole time. Like, he's been waiting for this. Like, because he's been talking about this the whole time. Like, oh, nah, y'all trying to set me up. No, this is setup. Like, I already know she finna pull up. I already know this. I already know that. No, she's crazy. She's crazy. He been setting it in everybody's head how crazy this bitch was. Mind you, I already knew. Everybody else might not have known, but I already knew how crazy she was. But you been banking on this happening. You was waiting on this to happen. You knew she was going to pull up. She probably told you she was pulling up. That's probably why you wanted to ride to the store with us. I'm over here. After she snatched my phone, I'm over here getting on Persuasion ass. Next thing you know, you heard, oh, shit. Oh, girl is working Tati ass. I was talking about that bitch had to be peeled off of her in the parking lot. In the parking lot. Mind you, oh, girl, Tati had an umbrella. You got a whole weapon. You got a whole weapon and you getting fucked up. Bitch, girl, please. You getting drugged around not the gas station, the parking lot like this. Hello? You should have took that umbrella and beat the brakes off that hoe. Instead of you worrying about the umbrella saving you from a piece of sun. Girl, this is why the universe told you to bring the umbrella today. To beat this bitch ass, okay? Girl, I said, oh, mind you, Tati's friend not even helping her. Her friend not even helping her. She had an umbrella too. Y'all should have dog walked that bitch. I'm so confused. I don't know what they had going on. But it took a cool minute for anybody to peel old girl off of Tati. She really got her ones and twos in on that bitch. Like, it was no hope for her. It was no hope for her. And then on top of that, Tati didn't even seem like no fighter. She seemed like an old prissy bitch that was just fucking with a hood nigga for the thrill. Girl, why is you in? Girl, go home. I done had that same phase. Please. So, yeah. At the same, I'm over here getting on Persuasion because I'm like, bitch, your friend is messy. She's drama. Anywhere your friend go, it's gonna be drama, and you know that. I don't understand why you even still want to be cool with her. Like, when you gonna see, when you gonna learn? She was like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know. That's old boy. That's old boy. Homeboy want to be messy. He want to be this. He want to be that, and he got caught up. No. Homeboy probably planned this shit from the beginning because he been talking about this since I first laid eyes on him. I didn't even know who homeboy was. And he talking about, yeah, y'all trying to set me up. I know she gonna pull up. Y'all trying to set me up. No, nigga, you set yourself up. Like, that shit really, I don't know why dudes do that. It's like they love the drama. They love seeing bitches fight over them. I'm thinking in my head, bitch, I could have been at a family function. Real nice and real sweet. But at the end of the day, we probably would have had the same problem. I ain't gonna lie. Because too many dum-dum. My ex-friend dum-dum. Her ex nigga Devontae. Who else? Oh, the mama, my ex's mama, best friend that they call sisters. I guess they fake sisters. So not sisters, sisters. They fake sisters. And my ex called a lady his auntie. I done made a story time about all them folks. I'm like, yeah. If I would have went, I would have been one getting dog walked at the function. Nah, this the weekend to stay in. Stay inside, learn a lesson. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just say she took forever to forget, send me my money. Not, oh, she thought I was gonna forget or nothing like that, because at the time I didn't think that she was being funny or no kind of way. I just feel like she wouldn't think about it. That's what I thought at the time. Like, oh, okay, she's not thinking about it. And then it is $30. I felt petty asking for $30, but at the end of the day, it was my money.
This is what I'm gonna say. I don't think she was trying to be funny with the money or not give it to me or nothing like that, because she did give me $200 off the rip for nothing when we went on that little that little fake two-man off Tinder, right? But with that being said, I feel like she think that $200 was gonna pay forever, like, you know, future debts. Like, oh, if I borrow something for you, remember I gave you that $200. You know how people do. And it's like, it don't work like that, girl. You gave me that just to give it to me.
So Girl, I can't even sleep right knowing I owe somebody money. So I don't understand how other people just forget. How do you forget that you owe somebody? That's crazy. My dad racks my brain every day. And it's not even, I owe companies, bitch, corporations. I ain't gonna say which ones, but I don't owe people. But I'll be thinking about that shit like, damn, they ain't never gonna see that, but I'm still stressed about it because I want them to see it, but they ain't never gonna see it. So yeah, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna call it a night. What time is it? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'm trying to get this up for Friday, so I'm hurry up and edit. Y'all like the video, leave anything in the comments. Make sure you are subscribed. Follow me on my social medias. My big cartel is still up. I mean, it's back up. So if you want to buy a wig or 2 or 3 or 4 or all of them, go ahead and do that. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. We on a road to how many subscribers do I have? I don't even know. We on a road to whatever fuck we on a road to. 70? I think we're on a road to 70. So let's get it. Help me out by liking this video, commenting. They got this new feature on YouTube, hype the video. So y'all hype the video. It's real easy, just scrolling through the comments, hit hype. I appreciate it. What else? That's pretty much it. I love y'all, and I'm gonna call it a night. Bye. And I just hope y'all not out here fighting over dudes. Y'all know it's story time, huh? Story time. Where'd that come from? Our relationship was just always like weird like that. Like we would talk, then we wouldn't talk for a long ass time. Then we would talk, then we wouldn't talk for a long ass time. After all the stuff that I get in with you, I need to recharge from you, not the world, from you. I was like, yeah, I'm step by. Yeah. If we got the same location, why you telling me the location? Bitch. Let me stop. Damn, there's some shit that I cannot say. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Membership. I'm gonna find the time. I'm gonna really find the time because it's so much tea. But I just don't feel comfortable saying it because anybody can run across this video. But anyway, yeah. That was always the vibes with my chucks. That's me. That's been me for all my life.
Girl.
Or leave a comment like, yes, girl, I feel you. Something. Let me know that I'm not alone. And if I am alone, I need to get on that shit. I need to get off that shit, actually. I need to get off it and pay more attention. I don't know. Sometimes a bitch just want to turn her brain off. Can I just turn my fucking brain off right quick? Just right quick. A bitch is tired of thinking. So, yeah, I'm like, damn, I feel like I've been here before. All the time. We is grown. So, what the fuck you on? So she was like, I'm gonna tell Kobe to pay you back. Don't even worry about it. I'm telling him to pay you right back. So, okay, tell him now. Thank you. Tell him now. And I know I probably sound like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not that serious. But girl, when people have played in your face, you start to get a little irritated with that type of shit. Liquor is liquor. Because persuasion is not speaking up. And I'm tired of people running over me like they think that, oh, she's so nice, she ain't gonna say shit. No. So I realize you have to. Closed mouths don't get fed. You have to. Niggas really be thinking they did something, boy. Bye. Because factor in my gas too. Send me 40. So, I ain't gonna lie, I did want my money. I wasn't tripping on it. I know somebody gonna be like, oh girl, it's $30 funky. I still want my money. I do, because I didn't expect to pay for shit for you. I don't know why my chest be looking so chesty in tops, but the top is from fashion. The Nova, if you will. I'm gonna do a fashion haul on it. Well, not just on this. Y'all know. Shut up. Bye. Season up this chicken. You wanna help me season up this chicken? Can you? Let me stop. So yeah. Oh, I'm baby girl now. You don't want this shit, Mr. Earl. Stop calling me baby girl. I didn't know she was playing in my face, because bitch, I'm one out give you a whole new name. I will rename you, and it just be like funny. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, if this bitch is really calling me Tatina and her name is Tatiara, I feel like, how are you messing up my name and I'm getting your shit straight? Huh?